Before we start, I'll want you to hit the red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Trendy. Netflix is an incredible streaming service that has captivated millions of viewers with hundreds of shows coming and going. At any given time, it's important to know which are the best. We've compiled 5 of the most loved original Netflix shows ever aired. These are simply the best original shows that not only us, but the vast majority of critics and fans all agree that you need to binge watch. Number 1, Stranger Things, created by the Duffer Brothers. Stranger Things is like the blockbusters from the early 1980s, a brilliant horror/science fiction. It emerged almost out of nowhere as a new original Netflix series with little hype surrounding its pre-release. The first season of the show involves a kid named Will, who is abducted by a monster and trapped in a world-wide poltergeist. His mother, Winona Ryder, hires a local sheriff to inquire Will's absence. Meanwhile, Will's goofy, Three Stooges-like best friends take their bikes to do some investigation on their own, and eventually meet an alien-like girl with telepathic powers. The investigation into Will's sudden disappearance and the entry of the telepathic girl all seem to have led back to a power station run by a character played by Matthew Modine. One could easily watch the whole season in one day without feeling like it's lingering or approaching an obvious ending, which makes it a delightful binge. So have at it. Number 2, Unbelievable, created by Elliot Waldman. Unbelievable is an award-winning tale about the hunt for a serial rapist and the maddening police missteps that could have lowered the magnitude of the crimes. Caitlin Dever plays Mary Adler, a rape survivor who ends up pleading guilty to filing a false police report when officials doubt about what had happened to her, enabling her assailant to continue his filthy operation in another state. Drifting back and forth between 2008 and 2011, this Netflix original is to create something new, showing the real-life, day-to-day repercussions of rape on those women who are victimized. Over the course of its 8 seasons, Unbelievable takes a stoic approach to the justice system's failures, as the struggle many survivors go through just to get taken seriously. It's one of the harsh viewing experiences you'll have on Netflix. Number 3, Bojack Horseman, created by Raphael Bob Waksberg. One of Netflix's best series is also one of its most underrated. Set in the future where anthropocentric animals and humans live in harmony, Bojack Horseman is a horse named Bojack, Arnett, the washed-up celebrity of the 90s TV comedy Horsing Around. After a decade of bubbling on his couch and sleeping around, Bojack attempts to revive the significance of his celebrity traits and attains overwhelming results. His manager and on-again, off-again girlfriend is a Persian cat, Amy Sedaris. His opponent, Paul F. Tompkins, is a golden Labrador. He is in love with a human woman employed as a ghostwriter, Alison Brie, and he has a roommate, Aaron Paul, with whom Bojack has a codependent bond. Besides being a horse, Bojack is also one of the television's most human characters. The show also serves as a scathing critic of Hollywood and its superficial machinations, but Bob Waksberg combines these dark, painful, thematic issues with a vivid animation style and diverse sense of character design. Bojack takes 2 or 3 episodes to hook viewers into its world, but once it does, it's an impossible series to stop watching. Number 4, Mindhunter, created by Joe Penhall. Mindhunter is one of the most appreciated TV shows on Netflix. It's based on the true crime scene book Mindhunter, inside the FBI's elite serial crime unit, written by John E. Douglas and Mark Olshaker. People are obsessed with serial killers because they don't really understand what makes them function. That's the key for Mindhunter, a crime drama shot around FBI agents Holden Ford, Jonathan Groff, and Bill Tench, played by Holt McCallany. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, as they investigate and psychological assess the build profiles that could help solve current and potential crimes. Apart from Anna Torv, Fringe, a somewhat unseen cast takes the stage here, as a group of agents investigate and interview characters focused on mid-late 20th century serial killers, including one, Ed Kemper. The series is basically a grim affair pushed along by eerie performances and gruesome crime scene images with a general sense of dread. If you enjoyed The Lambs of Nightcrawler, Zodiac, and Silence, you would like Mindhunter. Number 5, Haunting of the Hill House, created by Mike Flanagan. The Haunting of the Hill House is a modern reimagination of the legendary novel The Same by Shirley Jackson, about 5 siblings who grew up at America's most famous haunted house. Now adults, they are reconnected by their youngest sister's suicide, which compels them to finally reveal the ghosts of their past. Some of them hovering in their minds, and some of them in the shadows of the iconic Hill House. Hitting through 2 periods of time, with carefully orchestrated and wryly clever shows, the series follows the Crane family coping with the psychological fallout of their present time here. The emotional complexity of the show is overwhelming. You feel like it was created with a real care and consideration of detail. Like the best ghost stories, The Haunting of Hill House doesn't just try to scare you with jumping frightens and disturbing images. It wants to reside in your mind. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.